Hello 12th standard students, welcome back to chapter 1, applications of matrices and determinants. Today we are going to see example 1.37. solve the system. They have given 4 equations with the 3 unknowns x, y and z. Okay, so this in the right hand side, if you notice, it is all 0. Okay, so that means this is called as homogeneous system of linear equations. Okay, and in homogeneous system of linear equation, we know we'll get the solution in 2 types. What are they? First is the trivial solution. Trivial solution means they will pass through all the planes. These are all planes. They will pass through the origin. Okay, all the 3 will pass through the origin. Therefore, the solution is going to be 0, 0, 0. This is called as the trivial solution. This is the first type. What is the second type? For the first type, what is the condition? Rank of augmented matrix A, O should be equal to rank of A should be equal to number of unknown 3. Okay, and second type is, here also all the 3 solutions, as far as the homogeneous equations, how many equations you get, all will pass through the origin. There is no doubt in it. Okay, this is the first equation, the second equation and the third equation. So all the equations, when it overlap one over the other and passes through the origin, this is called as the second type, non-trivial solution. Okay, why do you get non-trivial solution? Because there are so many infinite number of solutions here, because they overlap on each other and they pass through the origin. There 0, 0, 0 is also a solution. Along with that, they have infinite number of solutions. What will be the condition to get non-trivial solution? Rank of the augmented matrix A, O will be equal to rank of A, but it will be less than 3. Less than 3 means you will get either 2 or 1. Okay, if you get any one of these, then it is a non-trivial solution. It will get infinitely many solution. Okay, now we shall go into this problem. For this we have to write Ax equal to O. What is our A? 1, 1 minus 2, 2 minus 3, 1, 3 minus 7, 10, 6 minus 9 and 10. This is going to be our A. Okay, 3 and this is 6, isn't it? This is going to be our A, and what is our X? Is going to be the unknown X, Y and Z, and what is going to be on the right hand side is going to be O. Why are using O? Because this is the all are 0, so we denote it by O. So Ax equal to O. Then you are going to write your augmented matrix A, O. What is A, O? 1, 1 minus 2 and 0, 2 minus 3, 1 and 0, 3 minus 7, 10 and 0, 6 minus 9, 10 and 0. Okay, so here one more 0, you add one more 0. So drop this line. This is going to be our augmented matrix. Okay, now after writing into augmented matrix, we are going to reduce this to our row echelon form. What is our row echelon form? Below the diagonal, this is going to be our diagonal. Okay, so below this diagonal, you are going to bring all the elements 0. So in the first column you will get 3 0, in the second column you will get 2 0, and the third column you will get 1 0. So you have to reduce the 0. So for row echelon form also I have given you the hints. What are they? First you have to do, below the principal diagonal, reduce all the elements to 0. And when you are reducing the zeros, how will be the zeros? It will be in the increasing order starting from row 2. If in row 2 it is 1, in row 2 it will be 2, and in row 3 it will be 3, and in row 4 before it will be increasing or equal. And when you take the reduce the elements in the column 1, when you make the column 1 0, you get the help of R1. For column 2, you get the help of R2. When you go to column 3, you get the help of R3. Okay, and the first element should be 1. Here we have got a 1, so no problem. Now we can proceed into our problem. Okay, now we are going to reduce. So for that, first we are going to take the help of row 1. Okay, 1, 1 minus 2 and 0, 2 minus 3, 1 and 0, 3 minus 7, 10 and 0, 6 minus 9, 10 and 0. So drop the line. Now we are going to change. What are all we are going to change here? R2, R3 and R4. Okay, so R2 minus 2R1. Similarly R3 minus 3R1. Similarly R4 R4 minus 6 R1 because they are all 6. Okay. Now we shall do one by one. What is our R2? 2 minus 3, 1 and 0, 2 into R1, 2, 2 minus 4 and 0. Change your sign throughout, all the plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. Equal and opposite 0, both are of minus sign, so minus 5, both are of plus sign, so plus 5. This is going to be our R2. Now what about our R3? 3 minus 7, 10 and 0, 3 into R1, 3, 3, 3 2s are 6 and 0, so this is going to be 0. Change your sign throughout, all the plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus, equal and opposite, so 0, both are of the same sign, so minus 10, both are of the same sign, so 16. Okay, 10 and 16 you get it as. Okay. Now coming to our R4. Minus 6, isn't it? Okay. We are multiplying by 3. 3 2s are 6. Okay. Now next coming to our R4. What is our R4? 6 minus 9, 10 and 0. 6, 6, 6 2s are 12 and 0. Change your sign throughout. This is 0 and this is equal or opposite, so 0. Both are minus sign, so minus 15. Both are plus sign, so it is 22. So this is going to be our R4. This is going to be our R3. Now you write your equivalent matrix. First row is going to remain the same. R2, 0, minus 5, 5 and 0. What about R3? 0, minus 10, 16 and 0. R4, 0, minus 15, 22 and 0. So drop the line. This is going to be our augmented matrix. Now our first column is over. Now we are going to come to the second column. Below this 5, we are going to make these two elements. Okay, this is our R3, this is our R4. So you are going to change R3. You are going to get the help of R2. R3 minus 2 R2. Similarly for R4, it is R4 minus 3 R2. Okay, because these two only are going to do. Now what is our R3? 0, minus 10, 16 and 0. 2 into R2, 0, minus 10, 10 and 0. Change your sign, plus, minus, this becomes 0 and 0, equal and opposite 0. 16 minus 10 is 6. And what about R4? 0, minus 15, 22 and 0. 3 into R2. 0, minus 15, plus 15 and 0. So these two become 0. Change your sign. So equal and opposite 0. 22 minus 15, isn't it? So you will get it as 7. Now you can write your elements. Equivalent matrix. First row remains the same. Second row also remains the same. What about third row? 0, 0, 6 and 0. And our fourth row, 0, 0, 7 and 0. Drop the. Now what you are going to do is, below the 6 also you should get it as 0. Here we have drawn the line, isn't it? So we have first column is okay, second column 2 zeros, and the third column you have to get 1 0. So below 6. So below this 6 you are going to make it 0. So you have to take the help of R3. So R4 you are going to change. So R4, 6 R4 minus 7 R3. Okay. What is our 6 R4? 0, 0, 6 7s are 42. 0, again 7 R3, 0, 0, 42, 0. Change the sign, gets cancelled, so the whole row becomes 0. So our R4 is 0. Now the equivalent matrix is going to be 1, 1, minus 2 and 0, 0, minus 5, 5 and 0. Our R3 is 0, 0, 6 and 0, and our R4 fully turns into 0. Okay, this is going to be our augmented matrix, and this is in the row echelon form. We have converted into row echelon form. Okay, now we are going to go to find out what are the conditions whether it is trivial solution or non-trivial solution. For that we have to write rank of the augmented matrix A comma O and rank of A, and if it is equal to the number of unknown, it is trivial solution. If it is not equal to the number of unknown, if it is less than the number of unknown, then it is non-trivial solution. Okay, for that we need the non-zero rows. Augmented matrix, first non-zero row, second non-zero row, and this is the third non-zero row. As far as A is the 4 cross 3, this is our first non-zero row, this is our second non-zero row, and this is our third non-zero row. So taking and writing, rank of the augmented matrix is 3, rank of A is also 3, and the number of unknown is also 3. Therefore, rank of augmented matrix equal to rank of A equal to n equal to 3. Therefore, we have what solution? Trivial solution. Okay, and the solution is x equal to 0, y equal to 0, and z equal to 0. So this is going to be our solution. Okay, hope you understood this. Very easy, the same method as you did in the last exercise. Only difference is you are going to write the trivial solution. If it is trivial solution, very easy, just write x equal to 0, y equal to 0, z equal to 0. For non-trivial solution only, you have to substitute an arbitrary constant if it is 2, and if it is 1, 2 arbitrary constant, and then find the solution for the remaining variables. Okay, thank you.